Well, I think the pre-approval process through COVID wasn't changed really any, which I think kind of made it even more difficult later on because Lou had to do so much work during the closing process. You know,
because the underwriter wanted this and wanted that, and the county clerk's offices were closed, and this
courts
business
were
was
closed.
closed, and it was a lot of like, and that did extend the closing by like a week or 2 weeks because of all of that. But he worked really well with that, and he also worked really well with our realtor to make sure that that we didn't lose the contract on our sale of our house, which was important. You know, because of an extended closing because of COVID. That was stressful. That was, you know, people talk about buying a house and how it's stressful. For our experience, though, it was easy because we found the house during COVID. We liked the house. We put in the bid was accepted. All of that part was really super easy. The difficulties came then with closing and all of that because of the necessary paperwork and whatnot. And so Lou, I think maybe Lou had a greater experience of having to address our anxiety than probably other people with during closing because it was just so chaotic, you know, trying to, you know, get the things that we needed with businesses being closed and trying to circumvent or find creative ways to get necessary documentation to appease the underwriter. Yeah.
And the challenges, I mean, with the courts.
Yeah.
With, you know,
because you had previous property and things like that.
I've been divorced, and so we had like front of the court. I needed documents from them because they wanted to make sure there wasn't child support that was due still, and so he like really worked hard with the underwriters on that.
He did.